Walk into any room right now and tell me what happens. Nothing. Nobody's eyes move. Nobody registers you exist. The human brain runs a full assessment on every face it sees in under 3 seconds. And right now, you're getting filed under invisible. That's not genetics. That's a signal problem. This 7-day protocol is how you fix it. Stay until day 7, because that's where you run the field test that proves something actually changed. Day 1, the foundation. Go look in a mirror right now and be brutally honest, twig or marshmallow, because that single answer determines every tactical move that follows in this protocol. Here's what's actually happening. Your real face is buried. The standard for a high-performance male is 12% body fat, and anything above that means your bone structure is completely hidden under a layer of fat that's actively working against you. Fat accumulates around your cheeks, under your jawline, and beneath your eyes. And that's exactly what creates the round, soft, forgettable look that gets you filed away as invisible before you even opened your mouth. The halo effect is a documented, real phenomenon. Attractive men get hired faster, trusted more quickly, and taken more seriously before they say a single word. But none of that works for you if your bone structure is buried. So the very first thing we need to do is unbury it. Day 1 is a strategic cut. We're dropping 300 to 500 calories below your maintenance number, hitting 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, and starting pull legs today. Now, here's where most guys get stuck. They don't actually know what their maintenance number is, so they guess. And guessing is how you spin your wheels for months without results. This is why I recommend using a calorie calculator before you do anything else today. When it comes to Looksmaxing, being a marshmallow or a twig just isn't going to cut it. You need to know exactly where you're starting from so you can drop calories with precision, not with hope. The calculator removes all the guesswork and gives you a real number to cut from, which means faster fat loss, faster bone structure reveal, and a face that actually starts working for you. If you're serious about holding the lean, structured physique that every attractive man operates at, scroll down and grab it right now. The link's in the description. You're gonna need it for every day of this protocol. Now it's time to cut sugar, processed junk, and alcohol immediately. These don't just make you fat. They make your face look visibly swollen the next morning. And we can't afford that kind of setback when we're working on a 7-day timeline. When it comes to losing weight, walking is the move. Not lifting, not running, walking. More specifically, zone 2 walking. Basically that fast, steady pace right on the edge of a jog. It's hard enough to burn real calories, but controlled enough that you can do it every single day without destroying your recovery. That's why it works. Walk 45 minutes a day and let consistency do the damage. But if you want to make that walk hit harder without adding more time, use a short-weighted vest. I recommend the one from MIR because it's built exactly how you want a walking vest built. It has a short, high-cut design so it stays out of the way and gives you a full range of motion. Removable solid iron weights so you can adjust the load, bottom straps to keep it snug to your body, and a heavy-duty 1200D nylon build that's made to hold up. The weights are also designed to be swapped in and out fast, so it's easy to start lighter and work your way up. And here's the thing, when it comes to Looksmaxing, time is the one variable you can't buy back. Most guys make progress slower than they need to because their body adapts fast. Add 10 to 15 pounds to that same daily walk, and now you're making the exact same 45 minutes do more work, more output, more calories burned, more fat loss from the same time investment. It's simple, efficient, and it stacks directly on top of everything else you're already doing. If you're serious about speeding up the cut and revealing the jawline and cheekbones underneath, scroll down and grab it. The link's in the description. Drop your current body fat percentage in the comments right now. Most people will skip this step. That tells me everything. Day 2, grooming. Your bone structure is starting to come through. Now you need to frame it, because a sharp jaw buried under an overgrown haircut is still invisible. Get a haircut today, not next week, today. A fresh fade creates immediate structure, and it's the first thing a room reads. Sort out your facial hair and keep it sharp and trimmed every 2 to 3 days. If your face is patchy, shave it clean. Be sure to clean up your eyebrows, remove the monobrow, and start using whitening strips today. These micro signals stack until the room reads a man who has his standards locked in. Day 3, skin protocol. You can have a clean fade and a sharp jawline and still get outclassed by a guy with better skin. You see, gray, oily, inflamed skin cancels out everything else. If your skin looks infected and lifeless, that's what the room reads. Day 3 is about destroying that. What's actually happening inside your pores is that oil mixes with dead skin cells and bacteria and forms a plug. That plug is why your face looks gray and dull even right after you wash it. You're not cleaning deep enough, and regular face wash doesn't touch it. You need a full 5-step routine that flushes it out at the source. And every product I'm about to walk you through is linked in the description. Step 1 is an oil cleanse. So I recommend the Anua Heartleaf Pore Control Cleansing Oil. Here's the thing, when it comes to Looksmaxing, most guys grab whatever face wash is in the shower and call it a routine. That's why their skin stays gray and inflamed no matter what they do. This oil uses heartleaf extract and squalane to dissolve the deep sebum and debris that water-based cleansers physically can't reach. It breaks the plug at the molecular level without stripping your skin's barrier. And that matters because a damaged barrier triggers inflammation, and inflammation is what keeps your bone structure buried under a puffy, swollen mask. If you're serious about getting clear, structured skin that actually works for you, scroll down and grab it. The link's in the description. Step 2 is your water cleanse, right after the oil. Follow it up with the Anua Heartleaf Quercetinol Pore Deep Cleansing Foam. The oil lifted everything to the surface. This flushes the rest out. The quercetinol compound targets the bacteria left behind in the pore lining, the exact bacteria that causes the redness and inflamed look that kills your first impression before you've said a word. These two together are your double cleanse. Don't skip either one. The link's in the description. If you're tired of that inflamed, puffy look, scroll down and grab this now. Trust me, you'll need it. Step 3 is your serum. I recommend the Beauty of Jawline Glow Serum. When it comes to Looksmaxing, you need your skin to read as healthy from across the room, not just up close in good lighting. Propolis and niacinamide work together to even your skin tone, kill residual redness, and add the kind of natural luminosity that signals health to everyone around you before they've consciously processed why you look different. You just need 2 to 3 drops after the double cleanse. This is what finishes that clean cleansed look and holds everything together. I've left a direct link in the description below. Step 4 is your moisturizer. For this, I recommend the Round Lab Birch Juice Moisturizing Cream. Properly hydrated skin looks tight and structured. It makes your bone structure read sharper, even before the fat loss from day 1 fully kicks in. This one is 62% birch juice, which holds hydration at the cellular level, instead of just sitting on the surface and evaporating. That deep level of hydration is what keeps your face looking carved and defined instead of soft and tired. If you're serious about locking in that structured look every single day, scroll down and grab it. The link's in the description. Step 5 is SPF every single morning without exception. This is why I recommend EltaMD UV Clear SPF 46. When it comes to Looksmaxing, most guys think sunscreen is optional. It's not. The sun is actively breaking down your collagen and dismantling every gain you're making in this protocol. UV damage is the #1 cause of premature aging, uneven skin tone, and dull skin. It's undoing the serum, the moisturizer, and the fat loss in real time if you're not blocking it. EltaMD is specifically formulated for acne-prone and sensitive skin, so it won't break you out or leave a white cast. If you're serious about protecting everything you're building, scroll down and grab it. I've left a link to this entire routine and all 5 of these high-quality products so that you can go from mid to maxed out. Run all 5 steps every morning, and be sure to double cleanse at night. If you type oily or dry in the comments, I'll drop a specific tweak for your routine in the replies. Day 4, jawline. So your skin's cleaner and now the structure's starting to show. Now you need to sharpen it. Do this right now. Press your tongue flat against the roof of your mouth and feel what happens under your chin. That lift, that's your hyoid bone shifting upward. A 2022 study showed just 2 millimeters of hyoid elevation creates measurable jaw to neck separation. And that separation is what gives a jawline its definition. You just moved yours. No equipment, no surgery needed. Just 3 seconds to make a significantly noticeable difference. Here's the problem. Your tongue posture has probably been wrong your entire life. Every hour you spent mouth breathing, every hour your neck was craned into a phone, you were dropping your hyoid, softening your lower face, and burying your jawline under slack tissue without knowing it. That's not genetics. That's a posture problem. And mewing fixes it. It's not fast, but it compounds every single day you stay consistent. So here's how you lock it in. Place your tongue flat on the roof of your mouth with the back portion of it pressing the hardest. Keep your lips sealed with your teeth lightly touching. Be sure to only breathe through your nose. Now hold that every waking hour you're not eating or talking. That's it. Do it long enough and your hyoid elevates. Your jaw to neck separation sharpens and the lower third of your face starts reading as structured instead of soft. Now pair it with how you eat. Choose hard foods like steak, carrots, and hard fruit. And be sure to chew on both sides about 20 to 30 times per bite. Your masseter is a muscle like any other. You build it through resistance and repetition. A developed masseter widens the lower face and adds the carved look that reads as physically dominant. Put your tongue up, keep lips sealed, and breathe through your nose. Lock that in every single day from here on out. Day 5. Posture and presence. Posture isn't a wellness concept. It's a dominant signal. It fires before your face, before your clothes, before you open your mouth. If your head's forward and your shoulders are caved, you're broadcasting low status before you've done a single thing wrong. Fix it and your jawline separates cleanly from your neck. Your chest opens and you occupy space. People don't decide to take you seriously. They just do. Every doorway you walk through today is a reset trigger. Now instead, do this. Keep your shoulders back, your chin level, and your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Stack that with neck curls twice a week. Do 2 to 3 sets of 15 reps off the edge of a bench. A thicker neck makes your upper frame read as physically credible. Most guys skip it. Do it anyway. Day 6. Social signal. You can have the sharpest jawline in the room and still lose the social hierarchy the moment you break eye contact first. One flinch and you've filed yourself as lower status before you've said a word. So don't flinch. Hold it until they look away. Not a stare. That reads as aggression. A calm, low-lid hold, like you're focused on something just past them. That single adjustment changes how people categorize you before they've consciously decided anything. Then slow everything down. Fast, twitchy gestures broadcast anxiety. Slow your blinks, your hands, the pace you respond at. The man who doesn't rush to fill silence is the man who owns the room. Day 7, the field test. You've done 6 days of work, and today you find out if it landed. Walk into a real environment, a coffee shop, gym, class, it doesn't matter. Your chin leveled, your tongue on the roof, your shoulders back. Keep your eyes steady. You're not performing. You're just occupying space like you belong there, because you do. The bloat's gone. The gray, inflamed skin that was broadcasting low energy before people even processed your face, gone. You've been eliminating those cues for 6 straight days. If the room shifts, you'll feel it. Now there's a double take. A second of held eye contact that wouldn't have happened a week ago. These aren't accidents. They're your signal working. If nothing happens, audit yourself. Did you actually run every day or just mostly? The protocol works. What breaks it is half-measured laziness. Drop the phrase 7 days in the comments if you ran all 7 days. Just 7 days. That's all it took to stop being invisible. Comment below and tell me which day of the protocol hit hardest for you. If this opened your eyes to how Looksmaxing really works, smash the like button. You're not just liking a video, you're committing to your transformation. And if you're serious about investing in yourself and your future, become a channel member. This directly funds our high-impact content and rewires your mindset. Instead of wasting your time with the basic advice everyone else gives you, most creators give you surface-level tips. We give you the actual system to stop being invisible. Lastly, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications. Most guys consume content but never commit to the journey. They're scared to take the steps necessary because they're not serious about bettering themselves. They're happy staying invisible, staying average, staying predictable. But you? I know you're different. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe and become a member today. And let's go beyond betterness.